everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Allegiant Stadium as we get set for this mighty clash between the Raiders and the Warriors. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Both teams will be looking to start the competition in the right way. What are your thoughts, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. Beautiful conditions here. The stadium looks a picture. I really love this time of day. The sun is setting and the crowd are getting set for a great game of rugby league.
Yes, thanks, Cameron. Metcalf gets ready to kick off. Here we go. We're underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. Collected in the tackle. Fogarty with momentum. Brought down close to the sideline.
Looking sharp in attack.
Weeks. Almost away. Is tackled after making good metres. That's the second. Delivering the short ball. Horsburgh.
Great pass.
Moves it on. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
These blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
Shovels it on. Blocked by the defence. Wonderful tackle. Second tackle there. Looks and turns the ball inside. 15 metres away and he plays it. That's 3. Flicks the ball inside. And is tackled 10 metres out. The Warriors threatening to come up with points. Close to the line, but players to beat. Comes up with a play the ball. Metcalf. Grabbed by the defence. The Warriors let down by a last tackle play, and here's the changer. Weeks. Almost through. He's got momentum. And he won't be making any more metres there.
The safer option taken there.
Sends it back inside. Shut down by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Papali'i. Rounded up by the defence. They roll forward again. Test the defence with a short ball. Young makes the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. This is excellent attack. Tries the inside pass. He's tackled just 20 metres away.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Trying a little kick in behind. Quick to get to the loose ball. Metcalf driving forward. And he's blocked by the defence. First tackle up. Niakore. He's caught by the defence. Feeds the short ball. Lovely pass. No advantage there. Referee has called up play. Contained by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Passes inside. Tapini. The Raiders threatening to score. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. With a short ball. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. This will be a coin toss whether he scored. The video ref will say yes or no. And the red lights come up. That's no try. Play the ball now. Hosking. The Warriors defend their line. Very effective tackle, that one. Strange. He surges forward. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. This is close. This is very close. We are off to the video referee. Can you believe it? No try. Gets the dummy half. Strange. A battering tackle. They're just metres away from the line. At dummy half. That is a pass, Cameron. What a bomb this is. He's tackled. Two of them combined to bring him down. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set. They dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Caught by a pair of defenders. First tackle. Passes. Lays it off. Two defenders and he's down.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
He's tackled. Wrapped up. No way through. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Oh! Nickel Klutschtar with the break. Barnett gobbles him up. The Warriors not able to break through the strong defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Referee calls help. This is just outstanding defence here. Pompey.
Nice pass.
Savage able to take that catch. He's shut down there by the defence. On tackle one, Strange. Weeks has a go at the defence. Two able to come in defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Gets the ball. Hosking.
Well done.
Gets it away. Good pressure from the chasers. And taken by the defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
And he'll be forced to play.
Absolutely no way through there.
A textbook tackle. Captured by the defence. They continue to roll forward. Has a look and passes long. There's the punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. He's tackled. Pushing him towards the touchline. Just manages to stay in play.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And almost beats the defence. Plays it. A snappy pass. Nice. Good tackle. Well held. No way through.
Beautiful.
Fine support. Capewell. Overpowered by the defence. Passes short. Confronted by the defence. Is rounded up. Shut down. That's good defence there. Harris DeVita. Punting. Savage marks the ball. Collected in the tackle. Powerful defence. That's one. Rushes into dummy half. Hosking fires out a pass. Shrugs off the defence.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Crashes to the ground. There's the second. Turns it inside. Fogarty feeds it on. He's almost made his way through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
That's a clever pass. And down he goes. On tackle number 4. Loops it over the top. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Held as the call from the referee. That's the first of 6. Shovels it wide. Driven back. Picked off by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Nice work. Short pass. Works it on. And he's met front on. The Warriors throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Putting up a chase. No way through. 4. Plays the ball. Gives it on. That ball is over the touchline. With a quick pass. Oh, good ball. Strange shakes him up. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. That's tackle 1. Slips in the short one. Hosking. Defence comes over the top. And that's the second. Has a look and flicks it inside. The Raiders threatening to score. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head.
Let's check the video
Gonna
replay.
take the video referee to decide this one. No try. Quick with the pass. Hosking. Caught there. He surges forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Tapani. Magical try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Fogarty looks up at the posts. That kick right on line. 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Drives this kickoff long. Young there to field the kick. Blocked by the defence. He's got momentum. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes the safe option.
They've got numbers. Tackling in numbers here. Holding up a short pass. Paddy makes the tackle. Clark puts him away. Fogarty brings it up. Timiko. Halted by the defence. Finds support inside. He's tackled. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. It's wave after wave of attack. Fogarty.
Great pass.
Silvasishek collects it on the full. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. That's the first tackle. Delivering the short ball. Clark driving forward. Front on defence. That's 2. Moves it on. Harris DeVita. Barnett. Grab there. 15 metres away and he plays it. Plays it 15 metres out with a little bullet pass. Walker with momentum. The opportunity to score is still on. Capewell. And he runs into some effective defence. Plays the ball a couple out. And they seize him. The Warriors let down by a last tackle play, and here's the changeover. Timiko caught there. Dragged down. That's the first. Comes up with a play the ball. Tapani. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the second. Now with a hit-up. The Warriors getting plenty of numbers to the tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Loops a pass. Chasing well.
They're showing little resistance now.
Caught by 2 defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Caught there. Fogarty powers forward. Cutout ball. Strange. Hunts it. Tuapiki with a good catch. Met front on. First tackle there. Sends it back inside. Caught there. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Clark. They drive him back. Held goal by the ref.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Walker. Capewell. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Ref says 4. Shovels it on. Blocked by the tackle. Oh, this is good stuff. Great offload. Rounded up by the defence. Lovely pass. He punts it. Tamale, under it. Has a go at the defence. Met by a wall of defence. Play the ball now. Looks and turns the ball inside. They toss him to ground. Feeds the short ball. Snappy pass. Smithies surges forward in the tackle. Passes inside. Hosking. He's tackled. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. Strange. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. They work him in towards touch. Ball and all tackle.
Courageous play there. Didn't take his eyes off the ball.
Niakore. Grabbed by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Flicks the ball inside. Capewell. The Warriors unable to break through. Halfway through the count. Tests the defence with a short ball. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Nice tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. Strong defence here. At dummy half. Metcalf. Puts boot to ball. Savage takes it on the full. Grab there. Referee shouting held. Gets to dummy half. Flicks a short pass. Lays it off. Gathered in the tackle. Ref shouts second tackle. Strange. Paddy. Grab there. He surges forward. He's shut down there by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Tarpany. Caught there. A good two-man tackle there.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Hosking. A good chase will be rewarded. Wrapped up. No way through.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Hunts. Tuivasa-Sheck catches it on the full. And he'll be forced to play.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Barnett. Clark.
Nice pass.
Collected in the tackle. He's caught by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Gets the ball. Passes. He's got momentum. Nice defence there. That's the third. With a short ball. Harris DeVita.
Well done.
Blocked by the defence. Is tackled after making good metres. Plays it. Finds support. A snappy pass. He's tackled. Collected on the 10-metre line. Unable to break through. Harris DeVita with the high ball. Great work under the high ball. Savage gobbles him up. Wonderful tackle. Tries a back pass inside. Bone rattler. Referee calls help. Second of 6 tackles there. Strange. Caught there. 2 of them combined to bring him down. 3 is the call. Passes short. That's the halftime siren. Finally brought to ground. They're having such a strong attacking game here. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Well, Cameron, both teams can improve on that first half.
I've really enjoyed what both teams have had to offer in the first half. The coaches will be pleased. They're completing their sets and making inroads territorially. This game could still go either way.
The home side go to the break in front. We'll have the second half in just a moment. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Metcalf latches onto that kick. There's the tackle. And down he goes. That's the first of 6. Shovels it wide. Breaks through the line. Leotower driving forward. Captured by the defence.
Beautiful.
Gives it on. Grab there. Contained by the defence. Turns it inside. This time it's a short pass. Hit hard. He's taken there in that tackle. Plays the ball. Oh, good ball. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. The Raiders gather up the loose ball. Picked off by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Now that's a great step.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through. On tackle number 2. That's a clever pass. One-handed offload. That is all power and strength. Tapine powers forward. The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Grab there. Nailed in that tackle. There's the 4th tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Tamale. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. This is just outstanding defence here. That is a pass, Cameron. Gets a kick in. That's good positional play to take the kick. They worked hard to bring him down.
Bang! What a tackle.
Has a look and flicks it inside. He's tackled. Forward with momentum. Held as the call from the referee. Slips in the short one. Works it on. Capewell shakes him up. Crashes to the ground. Ref shouts 3rd tackle. Fires out a pass. Forward. He's tackled. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Feeds it on. Barnett. Forced backwards. Well held. No way through. They roll forward again. Loops it over the top. Gets a kick away. Tamale able to take that catch. Crash tackle. Driving him towards touch. Caught by a pair of defenders.
A solid chase there.
Fogarty. And he's stopped in that one. That's one. Look to find the touchline from this penalty. Kicks it into touch. And there's the tap. Hosborough. Tapine. A textbook tackle. Thrown to ground.
Takes the safe option.
Finds support inside. Goes long with the pass. Nice step. Held on the 20-metre line. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Sends the attack wide. With a line break. They grab another. Now that's what the crowd has come to see tonight. This should be easy points. He pilots the kick over. The Raiders lead by 12. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And he's blocked by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Tapine. Hosking. And some powerful defence coming in. Moves it on. Blocked by the defence. No way through. Comes up with a play the ball. Tapine.
Great pass.
Dragged down. On tackle number 4. Cutout ball. Fogarty breaks the line. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept.
Dear, oh dear.
Weeks puts him away. With a quick pass. Metcalf. Caught there. 2 able to come in defence. Sends it back inside. And offloads the ball. They're closing the gap.
Like a thief in the night.
The Warriors have done it!
Good try that, Bossy. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
And there's a shot at goal to come.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Lands it from right in front.
Very hard to pick a winner at this stage, Bossy.
The Raiders lead by 6. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Metcalf under it. Confronted by a strong tackle. Good play, they grab some decent territory.
The safer option taken there.
Snappy pass. Fisher Harris gets his hands free and offloads. Driven back. The defenders running like seagulls to a tip.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
A heavy tackle. Strong defence.
How long before they crack?
Shovels it on. They're in hot pursuit. Referee's knock on there. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Play the ball now. Ford passes inside. They force him back. Front on defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Metcalf. Niakorte. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Delivering the short ball. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Shut down by the defence. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Finally rounded up. And dummy half. Forced backwards. Close to the line, but players to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. Barnett. Forward pass. The Warriors will be very hard-pressed in this next set of 6. Referee calls them in to form a scrum. Flicks the ball inside. Weeks makes the tackle. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. Tests the defence with a short ball. And taken by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Tapani is in a lot of pain.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Lays it off. Grab there. He surges forward. Weaves his way through that tackle.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Feeds the short ball. He's tackled. Wrapped up. No way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Good vision. Passes long. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Nickel Klukstad shakes him up. Heave-ho in that tackle. First tackle there. Shoves his way through. Rounded up by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Passes. Loops a pass. To a picky.
Well done.
Brought down close to the sideline. Gets the dummy half. Nickel Klukstad. Crash tackle. Is dragged to the ground. Still a couple of tackles left here. Niakorte. He's got momentum. Halted by the defence. The Warriors attacking strongly. Harris de Vita will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Picked up in the tackle. They managed to survive. The Raiders can consider themselves fortunate there. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first of 6. Smithies confronted by the defence. Wonderful tackle.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Passes short. They've got the numbers. Paddy driving forward. Powerful defence. 3 is the call. Gets the ball. Grab there. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Unable to break through. Able to stand in the tackle. The Raiders unable to break through.
Oh, great defence. Super game. It's still anyone's.
Punts. Tuapiki catches it on the full. Chasing well. They drive him back. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Blocked by the tackle. Met front on. That's the second. Plays the ball. Quick with the pass. They toss him to ground. Halfway through this set. Niakorte. Nickel Klukstad powers forward. Grabbed by the defence. We reach play number 4. 50 metres out. Ball and all tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Rushes into dummy half. Blocked by the defence. Egan with momentum. Captured by the defence. Oh, believe that. They're butchered it on the last. Looks and turns the ball inside. Paddy. He's upended in that tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
A snappy pass. Grab there. Referee shouting held. Turns it inside. Tackling in numbers here. He's halfway through this set. Finds support. With a short ball. Collected in the tackle. Contained by the defence. With a little bullet pass. Overpowered by the defence. Great vision. Passes long. Strikes that one. Tuivasa-Sheck marks the ball. Driven back in the tackle. He's caught by the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Gives it on. Wrapped up like a sausage. And that's the second. Works it on. Fisher-Harris.
Nice pass.
Driven back. Referee calls held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Slips in the short one. Nice tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. 4 tackles up. Loops it over the top. Crashes to the ground. They've got the momentum in attack. That is a pass, Cameron. Kicks. That's good positional play to take the kick. Held call by the ref.
Bang! What a tackle.
Finds support inside. He's tackled. Thrown to ground. There's the second. Shovels it wide. Feeds it on. The Raiders not able to break through the strong defence. Holding up a short pass. Caught there. 20 away and they play the ball. Ref says 4. Hosking. Strange. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Nice defence there. That's 4. That's a clever pass. Walker. There's the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. That's 1. Fisher-Harris. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one.
Some enterprising play.
Metcalf. Lovely pass. Off the left foot.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Leotower weaves his way.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropey.
Another try. Exceptional skill in that try. Takes a moment to line up the kick. He converts the try to level the score.
Both teams have players that can kick a field goal. It's all about completing your set, getting a kick away, and playing for field position to give those players a good opportunity.
Fogarty restarts play. And he's right in position to field the kick. And he's blocked by the defence. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Well held, no way through. On tackle number 2. Sends it back inside. Walker. Held as the call from the referee. They roll forward again. Darts away.
Like a thief in the night.
Smithies puts him away. 4 tackles completed now. They force him back and not able to offload as they come in over the top.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Dragged down. That blunder on the last means a let-off and a changeover. Tries a back pass inside. 2 in the tackle does the job. There's tackle 1. Stopped by the defence. Offloads. They're looking to spoil his party. Not far away and challenging the defence. That's 2. Fogarty. He's tackled. He's got momentum. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Comes up with a play the ball. Inside the danger zone. Fires out a pass. A vital tackle. The Raiders are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. He's had a look at the replays, and he says no try. Play the ball now. Fogarty decides it's field goal time.
Well timed. Another point added to the score.
The kickoff is deep. Strange takes it on the full. That, folks, is the full-time siren. That's it. It's all over. I enjoyed that, Cameron. What about you?
The Raiders have won the game and their opponents will be disappointed they didn't take their chances. The coach will be happy with the way they used the football overall, and the defensive display was outstanding.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Cameron, he's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Cam. We'll see you next time.